I'm upset. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Ericson Presents Mixing Tutorials. But today we're not going to talk about mixing tutorials, but we are going to talk about music, and we're going to talk about Eminem and MGK. So, when I first heard Rap Devil, I was not excited about the record whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I even told my boy that I felt it was not a good diss record. He said it was. He thought it was funny. I felt that it took no real effort to make that diss record. I mean, he was only saying things that most people could pull up on Eminem. The accusations about him blackballing him. It's weird how MGK is on the defense when you started this by talking about a man's 16-year-old daughter. As a matter of fact, I can tell you right now, you say that about my 16-year-old daughter, we got problems. So it is what it is. But anyways, so I was watching the interview with MGK on The Breakfast Club, and one of the things that made me not want to watch the interview anymore, and mind you, I've never been an MGK fan. He had one song, I think the very first song I ever heard. I don't remember the name of the song. He was in somebody's house. I guess it was a girl's house. Their parents were there, and then I don't remember how it went. I think Waka Flocka was in it. I think it was. When I heard that record, I thought that record was tight. So other than that, I've never really heard much from him that will make me want to listen to him. So anyhow, he was saying one of the things in the interview that kind of turned me like, I don't know about this. He said that Eminem, because he did his interview with Sway, it was almost like he didn't do a real interview. Like he won't come out of his team or out of his comfort zone because, you know, he owns that whole situation. But MGK said that while he was at the Breakfast Club, who has a show on Diddy's network. So we all know MGK is signed to Diddy. In my opinion, it was the same thing. Y'all might think differently. So, I'm so disappointed right now because when I listened to Eminem's response, I felt like, okay, Eminem got him based on the fact that he replied to every single thing that he said in context. He didn't go outside. Everything that you said about him, he had a remark or a response for. So as battles would go, battle criteria, Eminem did exactly what he was supposed to do. MGK made a song. Everybody who probably doesn't understand the way battle works will probably say, oh, it's a better song. Eminem's isn't better. It's not catchy. But this is battle rap. Like, this is about bar for bar. What I did like about this whole situation was that MGK was now going to start getting the look. He had eyes on him. He has eyes on him still. I mean, he just dropped his Binge, his album today. I felt that this right now would be your time to shine. Like, this is it. Like, you got all the eyes. I mean, putting the album out right now is perfect. And so I woke up today, the same way when I heard Eminem drop the album, woke up, listened to MGK's album. So now, there was a line in Killshot where Eminem called MGK a mumble rapper. And in the interview, MGK felt disrespected. Like, you gonna call me a mumble rapper? When I listened to MGK's album, I was so disappointed, and I felt like I was listening to some mumble rap. I'm not even gonna color code it. I could picture Lil Pump delivering the same energy, the same message on those MGK records, the same way MGK did it. I can picture Tekashi 6ix9ine, and I like this new age of these mumble rappers or this party music, this, you know, not lyrical. Because I mean, at the end of the day, if it's catchy, it's catchy. I can respect that. I love that. But when MGK is trying to not classify himself as that, and then the very first thing you put out sounds like that, the bars to me were trash. Delivery, trash. I don't know. Like, I didn't think he won the battle, but as a fan of the underdog and or a fan of music or a fan of someone who was going to take their career to the next level, I was really rooting for this album to be dope. I wouldn't probably never listen to the album again. I think Rap Devil actually was the best song on the album, and that's where I'll leave that. I'm not playing the album, listening to it track by track. I've already listened to the whole album. I'm not even waiting until I get into my studio to make this video. I just need to get this out now because this. I was disappointed. I'm sorry. I was disappointed. I don't know if Eminem set the bar so high with Kamikaze. Is that maybe the reason why I'm disappointed? I don't know. But nothing about what he did, the first song that I heard on the album, well, I think was track 2. What was it? Loco? I think that's what it was called. By the time I got to Rap Devil, I started skimming through things because I just couldn't, like the energy, the vibe, I couldn't, like I couldn't. That, I guess that's I couldn't. Yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm pretty sure he's going to have a whole bunch of people who's going to love what he did, and, you know, more power to you. But as far as my opinion goes, I expected him to, I guess the Breakfast Club interview made me feel like he was about to bring something to the table that I was going to really enjoy listening to. And I mean, wow. I streamed it on Tidal, so I mean, you got a couple cents per track, I guess. So I mean, I think everybody's going to stream it, and so I mean, you're going to get those numbers, which is probably going to be more than your initial first release, which is that part is good. I just don't think that if he dropped anything else that I would be trying to listen to it. I think he could make better music. I really do. Just my opinion. Anyways, subscribe, hit the like button. I'm getting back to mixing tutorials soon. As of right now, I just had to say this. I'm not even gonna. Yeah. All right. Peace.